2 Chronicles chapter 7. Ukakallot Shlomo lehit palel, وهايش يا رضا hashamayim, واتوكل هاولا وهذباحيم, وكبود يهوه مالeh et habayit. And as Shlomo was finishing to pray, the fire came down from the skies, and it ate the burnt offering and the sacrifices, and the glory of Yahweh filled the house. V'lo yachalu hakohanim la'avoh el beit Yahweh, and the priests were not able to enter into the house of Yahweh. Ki maleh kavod Yahweh et beit Yahweh, for the glory of Yahweh filled the house of Yahweh. V'kol b'nei Yisrael roim b'redet ha'esh u'kavod Yahweh al habayit. And all the sons of Yisrael were seeing in the coming down of the fire and the glory of Yahweh upon the house. وَيِخْرَعُوا أَبَيْمْ أَرْشَ عَلَى هَرِثْپَا وَيِشْتَحَوُوا. And they knelt, they fell down, their faces to the ground upon the pavement, and they worshipped. وَهُودَوْتَ لِيَهْوَ كِي طَوْبَ كِي لَعُولَامْ حَسْدُو, and to confess to Yahweh that He is good, that forever is His loving kindness. وَهَمَّلَكَ وَكُلَّ هَعَامْ ذُوبِحِيمْ ذَبَحْ لِبْنَي Yahweh. And the king and all the people were sacrificing sacrifices before Yahweh. وَيِذْبَحْ هَمَّلَكَ شْلُومُو את ذبح הבקר 22,000 וצאן 120,000. And the king Shlomo sacrificed a sacrifice of oxen 22,000, and of the flock 120,000. ويحنكوا את בית האלוהים Hamelech Wekol Ha'am, and the king and all the people dedicated the house of the God. وهالكهنيم على مشمروتام عومديم وهاللوييم بكل شير يهوه أترعاشال داويد هملك لهودوت ليهوه كي لعولام حسدو بهلل داويد بيادام. And the priests upon their watch standing, and the Leviim, the Levites, by the vessels of song of Yahweh, which David the king made to confess or to praise to Yahweh, for forever is his loving kindness. In the praising, in David's praising, David's praising by their hands, by their use. وهالكهنيم محضرين نقدام وكل إسرائيل عومدين, and the priests were trumpeting before them, and all Israel was standing. ويقدش شلومو את תוך החצר אתר לפני בית יהוה. And Shlomo consecrated, made holy, the midst of the court which was before the house of Yahweh. Ki ashatham ha'olot ve'et heleve hashlamim. For he effectuated there the burnt offerings and the fats of the peace offerings. כי מזבח הנחושת את רעשה שלמה לא יכול להכיל את העולה ואת המנחה ואת החלבים. Because the altar of the bronze, which Shlomo had made, was not able to contain the ascending offering and the grain offering and the fats. ויעש שלמה את ההג בעת ההיא 7 ימים, וכל ישראל עמו, קהל גדול מאוד. And Shlomo effectuated the Hag, the festival, in that time, 7 days, and all Israel with him. An assembly, a great assembly, an exceedingly great assembly. Milvo Hamat ad Nahal Mithraim, from the coming of Habat unto the brook of Mithraim, Egypt. ויעשו ביום השמיני Atharat, and he effectuated in the 7th day a detaining assembly. Ki Hanukat Hamidbeh Ashu Shivat Yamim Wehag Shivat Yamim. For the dedication of the altar he effectuated 7 days, and the Hag, the festival, 7 days. וביום 23 לחודש השביעי שלח את העם לאוהליהם, שמחים וטובי לב, על הטובה את רעשיה ולדוד ולשלמה ולישראל עמו. And in the 23rd day, for the 7th month, he sent the people to their tents, rejoicing and good ones of heart, on account of the good which Yahweh had done for David and for Shlomo and for Yisrael his people. ויכל שלמה את בית יהוה ואת בית המלך ואת כל הבא על לב שלמה לעשות בבית יהוה ובביתו הצליח. And Shlomo finished the house of Yahweh and the house of the king, and all which came upon the house of Shlomo to effectuate for the house of Yahweh and for the house of and for his house, he prospered. וירא יהוה את שלמה, וירא יהוה אל שלמה בלילה. And Yahweh appeared to Shlomo in the night. ויאמר לו, שמעתי את תפילתך, ובחרתי במקום הזה לי לבית זבח. And he said to him, I have heard thy prayer, and I have chosen this place for me, for a house of sacrifice. הן אזור השמיים ולא יהיה מטר, והן אצווה על הגב לכל הארץ, ואם אשלח דבר בעמי. Behold, if I shut up the sky, and there is not rain, and if I command upon the locust to eat the land, and if I send pestilence among my people, وَيِكَانَعُ عَمِّي أَتْرَنِقْرَ شَمِي عَلَيْهِمْ وَيَتَپَلَّلُوا وَيَبَكَّشُوا بَانَي. ويثوبوا من دركهم الرعيم وهني اشمع من الشامين واسلح لحتى طام وهربها اتهر الشام. And if my people, which is called by my name upon them, if my people which my name is called upon them, shall be humbled, shall humble themselves, and they should pray themselves, and they should seek my face, and return from the ways, their wicked ways. وَأَنِّي أَسْمَعُ, and I will hear from the skies, and I will forgive for their sins, and I will heal their land. عطا عيني يهيا بتوحوت وأذناي قشوبوت لتفلتهما قوم هذا. Now my eyes shall be open and my ears attentive to the prayer of this place. وعطا بحرتا وهقدشتي اتهبيت هذا لهيوت شمي ثام عد عولام وهايا عيني ولبي ثام كل هياميم. And now I have chosen and I have sanctified this house to be my name, to be there until unseen time. And it shall be, my eyes shall be and my heart shall be there all the days. وحتى إمتى لك لباناي كهترها لك داويد هابيكا ولا عشوتك كل أتر ثويتيكا وحقي ومثباتي تشمور. And thou, if thou should walk before me like which thy father walked, and to do like all which I have commanded thee, and my statutes and my judgments thou shalt keep, وحقيموتي موتي اتكسي ملكوتك كاتر كارتي لداويد أبيك لهمور لو يكارت لك إيش موشيل بإسرائيل. And I shall establish the throne of thy kingdom like which I cut to David thy father, that is, I cut a covenant to David thy father, saying, it shall not be cut for you, a man shall not be cut for you, a ruler in Israel, there shall be a ruler. وإما تثوبون هاتم وعذبتم حقوتي ومثووتي أترناتي لفنيكم وهلكتم وعبدتم إلهيم أخيريم وهشتحويتم لهم. But if you turn and you forsake my statutes and my commands which I gave before you, and you walk and ye serve other gods and ye worship to them, unatashatim me'al hadamati atarnatati lahim wa etahabbayta hadda atarhiqdashati lishmi ashalik me'al panai wa hetnenna تننو لما شال ولشنينا بكل هعميم. And I shall pluck them from upon their land which I have given to them, and this house which I have sanctified to my name I shall throw out from upon my face, and I will give it for a proverb and for a hissing or byword, lishanina, a sharp word, in all the peoples. وحبيت هذا أترهايا إليون لكل عبر على يشوم. And this house which was for most high, for all those passing over it, they shall be astonished. Everyone passing over it shall be astonished. وَهَمَرَبَ مِهْعَشَا يَهْوَكَاكَ and he shall say, for what Yahweh has done like this to this land and to this house. وَهَمَرُ على أطر عازبو את יהוה אלוהי אבותיכם אשר הושיעם מארץ מצרים ויחזיקו באלוהים אחרים וישתחוו להם ויעבדום על כן הביא עליהם את כל הרעה הזאת. And they will say, on account of which they forsook Yahweh their God, the God of their fathers, which he brought them out from the land of Mizraim, and they grabbed strong to other gods, and they worshipped them, and they served them. On account of this, he brought upon them all this evil. And here endeth chapter 7. Thank you for listening.